In CAD, we draw drawings which are useful in manufacturing work and in the shop floor. So each drawing has to be properly dimensioned and it should be properly documented. So for this purpose, you can see that I have got a drawing open on my computer. You see you have got all the dimensions mentioned over here. It is a gasket. So what are the things I need to do? I need to dimension them properly. I have created a layer. Let me just go to layer properties panel and then open this one. You can see I have got a zero layer which is by default. Then I have an axis layer. Then I have got def points, that is definition points, which is automatically created by CAD software. Then I have got text layer. So now you can see my text layer is default layer because there is a tick mark over here. Let me just go and double click on this. Now the tick mark is gone to that layer. Okay. So now whatever I draw, for example, let me draw a circle over here. You can see all the properties defined in that zero layer are applied to this particular circle. It is white in color. Okay. The layer is on. It is not frozen. It is open, means it is not locked. Okay. If by chance, if I shift this circle, let us say, if I shift this circle to which layer, I have got the layer properties over here, I can go and shift it here also. Okay. I right click and went, and let me say I just shift it to text layer. Now what happened? Now just see the color automatically changed. Whatever the properties present in the text layer have been applied to this circle because it is drawn in this particular layer. See here, text layer, it is cyan color. So before we do any dimensioning, first and foremost thing is we need to create a layer and we should make that layer as the current layer. Okay. Now let's go here. Let us just change the layer. I will click here, layer properties manager. I will go and I have taken 0 as the current layer. That's fine. Okay. Now in this annotation panel, after the text icon, you can see we have got this dimensioning tools. You have got a linear dimension tool, and then you have got what? You have got linear, which is same, but there is an arrow here. If I open the arrow, you can see different types of dimensions are available, linear dimensions. You have a line dimension, you have angular dimension, you have the dimension of an arc, radius, diameter, ordinate, and jagged dimension. All these dimensions can be created. Okay. Then we have got another icon which is giving me leader. See here, you have got multi-leader is there, and then you can align it and you can collate it. Many types of leaders also can be drawn, and then we can create a table also here. See, whenever there is an annotation, there is an arrow, you can click on that arrow. When it opens, you can see the dimension will definitely consist of numbers, it will consist of letters, symbols, everything. So we have got a standard template defined. If you open this one, see here, you have got a standard template defined. You can create your own template also by going to click on this one. See, manage text styles. So we have got a standard one. We can create a new text style. We can name it, and then we can define the type of font and then the font size. Okay, the font height, width factor, everything can be properly defined over here. And we can have our own set of text style sheets which we can apply for our drawings. But for the time being, let us keep the standard text style. Okay, now what I will do is I will just go to this linear dimension. So I have already got some dimensions done over here. Let me go to this dimension command. Let me just make a dimension as my current layer. Let me double click on this one. I will close it. Let me delete this, okay, so that I will redo it for you. Now I have deleted this, deleted this, okay, and even for that matter, let me delete this also. Now what can I do now? Now I can just go to this linear dimension. See here, linear dimension. I can just go, and then I can start from where I can create. Go to OSnap command and remove all this midpoint, center, endpoint, all this stuff you remove. You can keep endpoint. Okay, so now let me just go here from this intersection to this intersection. I can just come down over here. or escape. I can just take from this center of this point to center of this point. Let me just go linear dimension. If you hover near this circle, if it will catch the center point. See here, it catch the center point. Hover near this circle, it will catch the center point. Let me just take it. Okay, now see here, it is how much is the distance? This distance is 90. Now I want to find the dimension from this point to this point. Now what I will do, I will just go again, I will take linear dimension from this point to this point. I will just take it. It is how much? 45. You can see this. Then what else is there? Let me find the dimension from where? From this point to this point. See what is this dimension? This is again 90. And then the dimension from this point to this point. How much is this? This is again 45. Okay. I can put it here, or I can put on this side itself because there is space here. Let me just go and put it here between this point and this point. See here, I have it. So now it is defined. So what else I need now? I need for these circles. Okay, for these circles already the diameter is mentioned over here. 4 holes of diameter 22. Now let me put the radial dimension, radius. I will click on radius. Just go and click on this arc. See here, it is showing. I can move around. I can place my dimension in any place I want. Okay, make a comfortable place. Don't put it here, it doesn't look good. I will just put it here like this. Okay, now it is showing me what is the arc. This way I can do, or I can do it the other way around also. Here, see, I will just put it here. It looks good. The center is here, the radius is shown over here. Now let me repeat radius dimension. Just click the space bar. Now select this circle. Select this circle. Just come here. Click on this place or this place. I just put it here. Now it just went up. I will undo it. Let me zoom little bit, and then let me just go to radial dimension. Just I will click here. See, it looks very nice. Okay. Now let me zoom out. Now what else I need? I have done for this arc, I have done for this arc, I have to do for this arc, isn't it? But it appears these arcs are same, but let us put a dimension here. Okay, see here, R60, this is also R60, R60, outer dimension is done, and then the whole diameter, yeah, I need for this circle. Now let me go and take diameter for this circle. Okay, see, if I put it this way, it looks so nice, you know. See here, now this is the diameter for the arc. So all these dimensions have been defined. Where all these dimensions have been defined on this layer dim, you can see here it is dimension layer. Okay, in case I want to change the values of all these dimensions, I can very comfortably do it. From where I will do it, I can just go over here. I can just open, where is that? Let me go to this place, annotate. There is annotate here. See here, if you go to annotate, you have got these dimensions. I can just open here. See here, I will open. After I open it, what I will do now, I will just go here and modify. I will go here and modify. See what are the things are there. You have got lines, symbols and arrows, text is there, fit, primary units, everything is there. I will just go to lines. Okay, and you see what is the spacing. Go to symbols, see what is the height of the arrows. Arrow size is how much? 5. Okay, let me just make it 8. Now then I will go to text. What is the height of the text? It is 4. So I will, let me make it 6 because I want to show you the difference. Let me go to primary units. What is the primary unit shown over here? 0.00. I will just keep it 0. That's enough. Okay, and then I will say okay. I will close. See here what happened now. All the dimensions proportionately got changed. Now you can see here the arrow size has increased, and then the font height has changed, everything has changed. Okay, so like this, if you create all the dimensions on one layer, then you can go to that particular layer, because this is my current layer, you can see here. Okay, I can go to that particular layer and I can do all the changes whatever I want. Is this clear? Now let me just go back to where, let me go back to home, and now let me come over here. So where are the dimensions? You have got the leader command, is it not? Let us see what is this leader about. Now this leader is there, which will help me in writing whatever I want. See here, I will take this leader. I will just come here. I will show you about the leader in the next video, because multi-leader you can do. So let us stop at this one. Thank you very much for watching this video.